Hello everyone, I am Shobit Bhatnagar from NSDC. I am going to take you through the Skill India portal. The purpose of this video is to explain where you can find your migrated batches, what actions you have to take on those batches, how to create new batches through the Skill India portal. I would like to inform you that all the data from SDMS 1.0 has been migrated to Skill India portal. There are two types of batches. One are completed batches and the other one is ongoing batches. Completed batches, all the batches for which results was uploaded by the assessment agencies on SDMS 1.0 are considered as completed batches. All the completed batches have been moved to the analytics layer and will be available only for reporting purposes and will not be available on the TP dashboard. For all completed batches, if the certificates are still pending, TP should reach out to the SSC, and on request of SSC, NSDC will provide the data in PV format to SSC for certificate generation from PV Secure. Also, these batches will be available to you on Nano BI in a later phase, just for reporting purposes. All the ongoing batches for which result was not uploaded by the AA on SDMS 1.0 is considered as ongoing batches. All the ongoing batches will be visible on TP dashboard at assessment ready stage. The TP needs to submit these batches for assessment to SSC even if the assessment has been completed before SDMS 1.0 was closed. I would show you how you can submit these batches for assessment to SSC. Just go to skillindia.nsdcindia.org, our Skill India portal, log in, use the username credentials shared by the SSCs with you, and log into the system. If you are logging for the first time, the portal will ask you to change the password. Reset the password and log in again, and then you will see this page. This is your dashboard, and you will see these cards on your dashboard. Go to the scheme program, my scheme program tab. You will see all the schemes that have been approved for you. That is what were approved on SDMS 1 to you. In case any scheme which is not visible to you here, which was approved on SDMS 1, please write to us on skillindia.helpdesk@nsdcindia.org. Now go to view details for your approved scheme. You will see the sub scheme. Further, go to the view details and you will see these following cards. Now your TCs has been already migrated to this portal from SDMS 1. So you just need to go to view training center tab. You will see all your approved training centers here. Now just go to one of the training center and click view details. You will see the details of the training center and an option to create batch. All your migrated batches from SDMS 1 would be listed here. So now you can see all the batches which are in assessment ready stage. These migrated batches, for these migrated batches, you need to open the batch through view batch details, verify the candidate detail, and submit. If the candidate details are correct, submit these batches for assessment. by pressing this button, Submit for Assessment. This pop-up will show. You need to select the mode as SSC mode. Give a range, date range for assessment date. And submit these batches. Now this batch has been submitted for assessment to SSC. So now the submit for assessment button is not visible on this batch. Now this batch will be available on SSC's dashboard for assessment. In case this is a migrated batch, this batch will be sent to the assessment agency by the SSC and they will upload the result and you will get the certificate for this batch. So let's move to now creating a new batch. Creating a new batch is fairly simple. Again, just log into your dashboard. You'll see all these tabs. Go to Register Candidate tab. This pop-up will come. Download this template. Open this Excel. In this template, you will see fields under Common Candidate Detail. For registration of a candidate, you only need to fill the common candidate details. That is from column number 1 till 39. Till 39. In that also, the star marked fields are the mandatory ones. Also, we would recommend that the values given in the row number 4 are the only values that should be put as a candidate details. These are the only options. For example, if you want to put the details, I will put Mr. or MS or MRS or MX. But if I'll put, this will be wrong and the portal will reject this detail because this is not in the list which is given. Now full name Shobit Mail, please make sure that whatever you are filling is matching from one of the above options given in the row number 4. The date format is DDMMYY. So DDMMYY means date 26 slash month 10th for October 1988, whatever your the candidate date of birth is. If you'll write 26-10-1988, the portal will reject this data because it is not in the prescribed format. I am putting some dates for the rest of them. Now, place of birth. This is a text field. Now, in the marital status, we have these fields: single, unmarried, married, divorced, and widow. So now I have to put exactly the same words which are written in the above row. If I'll write single, then the portal will throw me an error that it is incorrect data. For a bachelor, I have to write single and unmarried. And so on. Like for general, for category, I'm writing general or SC or ST, or further OBC. Okay, so now I have created my Excel. I will save this. I will close this Excel and go back to the candidate registration tab. I'll browse this Excel and register all the candidates. Now my candidates are registered. Now I need to select all those candidates whom I want to register in a particular batch and click on download report. Also note that you have to open this file once, enable editing, and save it once again, just to ensure that there is no issue while uploading the Excel again. Now, to create a batch, go back to the dashboard, click to the My Scheme and Program tab, go to the scheme in which you want to enroll these candidates, get inside the sub-scheme, select the training center under which you want to enroll these candidates. Now, click on, these are the details of the center. Now you need to create on the create a batch button. Here, first column is batch name. You can choose whatever batch, whatever you want to call your batch. Like I want to call it Cloud Computing 2018-19 batch. Select a start date. Select the end date. There are two types of batches, regular batches and reassessment batches. In case this batch is a reassessment batch, select reassessment. Otherwise, select regular batch. Now, enter the batch size. In my case, The batch size is 15 candidates. Please understand that the batch should be of minimum size of 15. Otherwise, the portal will not allow you to upload it at the time of Excel upload. Now, I've selected the skilling category SSC General. I've selected a course. Trainer is non-mandatory, so I can avoid that also. Now select a proposed assessment date, which will be after the batch end date. Then select the assessment mode. In that, it can be self or SSC. Fee paid by state government, self-paid or CSR. I'm selecting self-paid. Submit this batch. Now click on yes, create batch. Now I want to enroll candidates to this batch. Now these are the details of the batch I've just created. I need to upload the candidates I have registered into this batch. I'll just browse and select the Excel sheet which I have downloaded and now submit it. All my 15 candidates are showing in this batch. Just verify the candidate details and enroll these candidates. So now all my candidates are enrolled in this batch. I've created a batch successfully. So now this batch is showing in attendance phase. In attendance phase, I have to upload the attendance percentage of all the candidates and also mark candidates who have completed training as completed or dropped out candidates. To do that, I first need to select the stage as candidate training attendance and download file. Now again, I'll get a Excel download. All the details are pre-filled in this Excel. Till batch enrollment, I have to upload the training details, completed or dropout. I'm marking 2 candidates at dropout. Now I have to put attendance percentage. Now I've saved this Excel. And now I have to upload this. I'll click upload. Candidate training attendance selected in the drop down. I'll click upload. I'll browse this file and will select the Excel sheet and submit. Now the attendance has been marked for all the candidates. Here, the candidate whom I have marked dropped out would have been removed from the batch. And now the batch is showing in assessment phase. The last and final step is to submit this batch for attendance. As soon as I'll click submit for assessment and select a proposed assessment date for this batch, on submit on this tab, this batch will go to SSC for assessment. Now this batch will be showing on SSC dashboard for assessment scheduling. For any issues in this process, please write to us on skillindia.helpdesk@nsdcindia.org. Thank you.